Hello, it's Robert Grant again. Today, I wanted to take a look at the topic slumber. The words, get a good night's rest, is honest, but there's more to it. The Bible says the love of sleep leads to poverty. The earth was originally created in perfection, but after the fall of Adam and Eve, the earth was plunged into imperfection. Work by the sweat of your brow, the heat of the day sun, and the simplicity of relationships. The Bible says the sleep of a labourer is sweet. In Eden, the perfect earth before the fall, the Bible pictured the garden as perfect, beautiful, and welcoming. There were trees bearing fruit all year. The ground, or the earth, the soil in the ground was warm, and the man was put there to tend the garden. Yet also at the fall, weeds came up and thorns. So obviously, with imperfection, tending the garden and looking after it, and with the fall, there's thorns and weeds sprouted up everywhere. So looking after the garden, it's harder at the fall. The earth became cold. In the atmosphere, there was heat and cold. So if the labour is sweet, sleep is sweet, there's an imperfection for it as well. A little sleep, a little slumber, and scarcity will come on you like an armed man. If you love slumber or sleeping, poverty awaits. What heaven will be like, who knows? Yet, if hot and cold have a happy medium, for the Bible says that the heat and the sun will not burn them, the day and the night, the Bible says, he who stays awake will earn a ransom. In pictures and stories about heaven, heaven tends to be a place where it's daytime all the time. There is no night. Yet looking at an overbearing amount of heat in the sun, a cold winter, a project put on hold for sleep, heaven may actually astound. There won't be any warm days because the sun has the heat taken out of it on the hot days. Fortunately, God knows what he is doing. The Bible says the sluggard turns on his bed like a door on its hinges. The love of sleep and slumbering starts its process on you instantly. Get out of your bed and work with your hands. Yet we can see in the Bible that God has instituted rest. The Bible says, for 6 days you may work, but on the seventh it is to be a day of rest. In talking to his disciples among the crowds, he said, come away with me by yourselves to get some rest. Yet when Jesus talks on sleeping, he says to his disciples, our friend Lazarus is sleeping, and I want to go there so we may wake him up. The disciples said, if he is sleeping, he will be all right. Then Jesus said plainly, our friend Lazarus is dead. And again to his disciples, just before Jesus was captured and taken to be crucified, he was in the garden with his disciples and asked 3 of his disciples to keep watch with him, yet they fell asleep. He woke them and said, "Can you not keep watch with me this one time?" And then he went away again and came back and they were asleep. So he just says, "Arise, my betrayer is here." In the Bible, death is often compared to sleep. So when whether sleep's another one on the list to have a replacement, we don't know, but all in God's time. Thank you for listening.